have done one eye off camera to save time, and we are going to move on to the other eye. Yeah, so the palette that I decided to use is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. I think I got it at the end of 2016 or the beginning of 2017, and I have just been in love with this palette. I have already hit pan on hashtag up in the corner here. I just love the warm tones. They give you a lot of product. The colors blend beautifully and they're very pigmented. I don't really venture into the lighter colors up here, but I mean, I eventually could. So I'm going to start off with priming my lid with LA Girl Pro Conceal and Warm Honey. I'm going to put that all over my lid. So I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and I'm going to put it all over my lid. I'm just going to dust all that off. I'm going to start off with Are You Kidding Me? Right here. I'm going to use that and put it in my crease. And I'm going to be using the Morphe E13 brush, which is a fluffy brush. And I know this look is pretty dramatic, but not everybody wants that super natural bride look. Some people, you know, want to be a little bit extra. And I low-key think I'm extra, so I definitely want a dramatic look. I don't think it's like super dramatic, but I mean, it's not like super soft. And it's your wedding, you know, if you like makeup and you want like a bold look, then I think you should go for it. I think everybody thinks you have to have like a super soft look, but if that's not what you want, then you don't have to do that. So I'm just blending that in my crease. And if you guys want to see more wedding related videos, please let me know, because it's getting, you know, pretty close and I have a lot to do and I can make some videos for you, but yeah, just let me know. And I'm going to take hashtag, which is this orange shade in the corner, and I'm going to put that on top of Are You Kidding Me? With that same E13 brush from Morphe. And I am going to go in Wine and Dine, which is this kind of reddish burgundy color down here. Well, it's a wine color, duh. I'm going to take that and just kind of just put a wash of that on my lid as well. I'm trying not to put too much because the other day this is a very pigmented color. So I want it to look more like warm brown instead of the wine color in my crease. But I do want a little bit of this in there. When I did this look the other day, I put too much and it was more of a berry crease, and I don't want it to look like that. So I'm just trying to put that in there softly. Using that same brush. And I'm just putting a wash of Wine and Dine in my crease. I don't want too much. I'm going to take this Mally Beauty brush. It's like a blending brush. I don't know, it doesn't have a number or anything on it, but it's a really good blending brush. And I'm just going to put Are You Kidding Me and hashtag on this brush and just blend the edges out. And now I am gonna put my brow bone highlight on. It's a gold brow bone highlight, and I'm using Awesome Sauce, which is this soft gold right here. And I'm gonna put that on my brow bone. Using this detail brush from Royal and Langnickel, and it says And it's the BOM 18 brush. It's like a flat detail brush. And I'm just gonna take Awesome Sauce and put that on my brow bone. And I got the idea to do like a bridal trial video from Casey Holmes. She is getting married this year as well. And she's done, I think she's done probably 2 bridal trial videos so far. And I'm mainly focusing it where my arch is, and then taking the excess product and just kind of distributing the product to the front and to the back of my brow. I want to do more makeup videos on my channel, so if you have any suggestions as to what you would like to see, please let me know. Alright, so I'm going to take that Mally Beauty brush and I'm going to go into Are You Kidding Me and hashtag and just blend that. Okay, and I'm going to take my Royal & Langnickel Smoky Eye Brush, and it's like, I don't know, I think it's like a bullet shape, and it's good for packing on color in your outer V. So I'm gonna take this dark brown here. It's like a warm dark brown. It's called Teddy Bear, and I'm gonna pack that in my outer V. Alright, so I'm gonna take hashtag and Are You Kidding Me? And I'm gonna use my Morphe M513 brush, and I'm just gonna take those 2 colors, hashtag and Are You Kidding Me, and just blend out those edges. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut the crease. I'm using the Morphe G20 brush, and I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Conceal and Warm Honey. I'm gonna try to stay in frame while I'm doing this. So I'm trying to make it as even with the other cut crease. And I'm starting in my inner corner. And I'm just gonna start applying the concealer. I'm trying to make it as clean as possible and as even as possible with the other eye. Alright, so I'm going to clean off that same G20 brush. And I probably should buy like a flat brush for my cut creases that's smaller than this. It's not that big, but I wish I probably had something a little bit smaller. I'm going to wipe that off. And I am going to go into my palette and use Toffee. And there's Toffee right there. As you can see, it has been well loved. I use this color a lot. I'm going to take that brush and go into Toffee and just start applying it on top of that concealer. Okay, now after I put the Toffee on my lid, I go back into Teddy Bear and I take that smoky eye brush and I start packing that on my outer V. And then I start blending the edges of Toffee with Teddy Bear. Alright, so I'm gonna take that Mally Beauty brush and I'm gonna take hashtag and Are You Kidding Me and just blend the edges of Teddy Bear out. Just going to take that Morphe G20 brush that had Toffee on it. I'm just gonna kind of drag it into or blend it into Teddy Bear. I'm gonna put a little bit more Toffee on the brush and just blend it into Teddy Bear, just going back and forth, getting that blend nice. I'm just gonna take that Mally Beauty brush and just blend the edges. I don't have anything on it, just whatever's on it, I'm just blending it out. Alright, so I'm gonna take my makeup wipe and just clean up my edges. We're just going from the corner of my eye outward. I could just do this when I do my foundation, but I'm gonna do it right now because it helps with your eyeliner. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. I am using the Inglot Gel Liner in number 77. I use it all the time on my channel. And to keep it fluid, I use the Duraline. I just put a few drops in there and that's how I do my liner. And I'm using this black silver brush, and it's actually a brush I use when I paint, but I cleaned it off for eyeliner because it's so precise. But you can actually, you know, they make makeup brushes like this too. So, and I go from where the lower lash line is and where I cleaned up the eye makeup. That kind of gives me a guideline with my eyeliner. Alright, for my mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. I've been using this for about a month now. This is what the wand looks like. I'm going to be using my Smashbox primer. I'm going to be focusing on my cheeks though, because I want it to be smoothed out because I have very textured skin. Alright, for foundation, I am going to use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte in color Classic Tan. And I'm going to mix Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 332 Golden Caramel. So before I put on my foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Camo. It's a color correcting pen, and I have it in the color Apricot. I saw Beauty by Junie B. She used this in one of her recent tutorials, and I was on the hunt for an orange corrector because I ran out of my LA Colors orange corrector. I'm gonna take my Warm Honey from LA Girl Pro Conceal and highlight. And I'm gonna use Chestnut from LA Pro Conceal to contour. And I'm gonna set all the places I put my highlighter with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm gonna set my contour with the LA Colors I Love Makeup Contour Palette. I use this in all of my tutorials. I'm gonna probably use these two shades. Using this brush from BH Cosmetics. The number and everything's rubbed off, but it's just like a big fluffy powder brush. For my blush, I'm gonna use the Milani powder blush in Coral Cove. And I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks. I'm just kind of blending it into my contour. And I'm gonna take all the colors I used on my crease and I'm gonna put them in on my lower lash line. For my highlighter, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon highlighter in Rosé Champagne. So I'm taking this Morphe M510 brush and I'm gonna use that to apply my highlighter. Alright, moving on to my lips. For lip liner, I'm gonna use the Colourpop BFF3. Alright, so on top of that, I'm gonna put the LA Girl Glazed Lip Paint in color Elude. It's a nice pink color. Alright guys, so here's the final look here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you want to see more makeup videos in the future. And if you do, leave me some makeup color combinations that you would like to see in those videos. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.